personal development. It's the one thing that makes everything else work. And it's also the most commonly missed because people say, I don't need that personal development stuff. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's why you can't get anything else to work because you're still loaded with bad ideas that you haven't swapped with good ideas. And you wouldn't know to swap them with good ideas because you're not putting the good ideas in your head consistently. So, personal development. It's a non-negotiable, just like all the other vital core daily habitual behaviors. Now, how do you get that into your day? So busy. 5-minute increments on the body? No problem, man. No problem. So you're sitting there on the toilet or whatever. It doesn't have to be that. Just the concept quickly. And a 6-figure business really was built by somebody literally on the potty. 2-minute breaks, not just 5, but 2-minute breaks. A registered nurse at her job. That's all the time she had. And she did it. So you can do it. So anyway, back on track. Where the heck was I? Oh yeah, personal development. So you can do it your drive to work. Instead of the radio, the hits or whatever, put in a good personal development CD. Don't drive, take public transportation, put in your headphones. You got a workout you got to do anyway, put in your headphones while you're working out. So for that, you don't even have to take 5-minute increments. You can just do it while you're doing other stuff. Put those good ideas into your head. Or you could take, 5-minute bathroom break and watch a YouTube video or read a blog that's doing a training on, whatever you need training on. So there's two kinds of personal development for the context of this video. One is a mechanical how-to type of stuff because we need to know how. And then there's also the motivational, inspirational mindset kind of personal development. If you struggle with doing the daily core activities, 80% of your personal development needs to be on the mindset stuff. Because for whatever reason, you're not self-motivated enough to do the daily things because you struggle with getting it done every day. So 80% of your personal development should be on mindset stuff and motivational, inspirational, all that. Now, and then the 20% on, you got to learn how to do stuff. So, trainings on how to do this, how to do that. Likewise, if you're sufficiently motivated like me, take me for example. It's 2017. I've been doing this for 10 years. About 9 of those 10, 8.5, 9, somewhere in those, has been consistent every day, rain or shine, birthdays, holidays, whatever. I'm sufficiently self-motivated, inspired, so 20% of my personal development is going to be more of the mindset stuff and inspirational, so forth. 80% I do trainings. That works for me. A lot of how-to stuff, a lot of, and as far as the trainings go, you have to be honest and identify what you're struggling with. As you do the daily core of activities, one of the many benefits you're going to get from it is you're going to find out what's developing for you, what you're weak at, what you're strong at. So you're going to know where you need to spend your time. And actually, probably want to spend the bulk of your time on your strengths than your weaknesses because that'll get you paid bigger money. But at the same time, you need to be able to do at least the minimal daily core of activities. So like if you invite a ton of people but nobody's enrolling, then you need to do some training in how to invite people. And if there's a particular spot in the invitation process you get stuck at, then focus on training in that particular spot. If you stink at posting content that gets any engagement, you need to do some trainings in that. If you stink with your call to actions, training in that. If you stink with, making new friends, growing your network, same thing. Do the training with that kind of stuff and identify what you need training in. Be able to do the minimum, the core behaviors, but then from there, whatever you're gifted at, like if you're gifted at videos versus blogs, spend most of your time on videos and blogs. If you're gifted at the phone rather than typing, then you should be talking to people on the phone, inviting them that way and going through the invitation process on the phone. That kind of stuff. Hope that makes a lot of sense. I'm sure that it does. I did a pretty good job explaining, and it's really rudimentary, basic, easy peasy stuff. So, TomBerkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media. You got value from this? You can stray outside of this wonderful box of trainings and see what else I've got out there too.